Hi there, it's B-Day Junkie. Welcome to my channel. We are getting into some cult beauty products. There has been some sales recently, so I partook in getting some Bodycare, skincare, and a candle. I got two products from Oskia London, my candles from Cire Trudon, and I got some hand wash from Aesop. So we're going to get into the details of each of these products. I have tried these products for a few uses now, so I'll give you my first impression thoughts. Let's get into it. Alright, so I want to start with the skincare. Oskia London has a Renaissance mask that I believe is pretty popular. It is the Nutra-Active Brightening and Resurfacing Mask, and it has a variety of exfoliating ingredients, a lot of like fruit enzymes, AHAs, has passion fruit, papaya, and it's in this very classic light pink packaging. If you've seen this brand before, it's primarily a UK based brand, so you may not have seen it that much in the US, but their Renaissance cleanser is what they're famous for, and so they have a few products in the Renaissance line, and this mask has been really great so far. This is what it looks like. It's pretty shiny looking, but I would say it is definitely like a balmy Vaseline type of texture. It comes with this little spatula, and I probably use about this much each time I mask, and I have been using this once a week for a couple weeks now, and you can see that light pink color. The Renaissance line has a very unique scent. It's kind of citrusy, but not super citrus. And basically you rub this in until it turns white on your face. So you can see it turning slightly white there, and the more you rub, the more it turns white, but it is very balmy feeling. And what I like about it is it's not irritating like other acid peels, masks that I've tried. This isn't necessarily a peel, it's a brightening mask, but I like the active ingredients in it that are pretty gentle, for me at least so far. If I had really damaged skin, I would probably feel some reaction from it, but right now everything feels good. But that's essentially what it looks like. You leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes and you rinse it off. I like the Vaseline sort of feel to it because it doesn't dry my skin out. It kind of acts as a buffer. But let's go over the ingredients. This is formulated with vital skin nutrients to rebuild skin cell health and clinical bioactives to target aging, lifestyle, and environmental concerns. It's designed to increase skin brightness and clarity. The AHA enzyme mask is packed with Oskia's trademark blend of beauty boosting nutrients and leaves the complexion smooth, refined, and illuminated. Has natural fruit AHAs, passion fruit, lemon, pineapple, which exfoliates the top layer of the skin. Papaya enzymes remove excess and tired skin. Lactic acid, ribose, butterbur, Swiss garden cress, liposomes, prebiotics, amino acids, and minerals. It says, do not use on irritated skin. Avoid contact with eyes. You want to put it on dry, cleansed skin using firm circular massage movements, and you want to rinse off with warm water. It can be used several times a week depending on your skin type. It says suitable for all skin types, but I would definitely test it out. But yeah, that's what it's like. It's really like, it doesn't dry down. Like, this isn't a clay formulation. This is very like balmy, and it feels balmy the whole time it's on your face. It doesn't like dry hard or anything like that, which is really nice. That's what I prefer. Yeah, it's a winner so far. What I usually use this kind of mask for is to just give my skin a nice weekly clarifying boost. I have a lot of congestion, usually on my chin, sometimes in this area, and sometimes along here, so pretty much everywhere. So I like to not use like acne treatments all the time. Sometimes I just rely on exfoliation, either through a toner or a mask. So we'll see how this goes. I'll have to give you an update once I've used more of it, and it might not be till I finish the bottle, but we shall see. But yeah, this is kind of one of their cult products, the mask. It is expensive, so I look for discounts when you can. I got mine at Cult Beauty, but I do believe there are a few retailers in the US that carry this brand, but not a lot. So look out for Oskia. They have a wide range of products. You can check out other things besides their Renaissance line. But speaking of the Renaissance line, I picked up a body product. I picked up the Renaissance Body Treatment Milk. And this is a exfoliating body lotion. And it is same sort of ingredients, multivitamins, fruit, AHAs, and omegas. And you basically put it on like a lotion if you want to exfoliate your skin. I haven't used this too much. You can see I've maybe had 2 or 3 uses of it. It comes in this light pink texture. It's a typical lotion, like it's got a lot of wetness to it. It spreads really easy. I think it absorbs pretty well. I would say the scent is like all the other Renaissance scents. It's not like unpleasant. It's more like a light citrus. Could it smell better? Yes, but it's fine. This is going to be a really great lotion if in the summer you're exposing your legs, your arms, your skin, and you might have a few bumps or rough patches that you want to smooth out. An exfoliating body lotion is going to help you. I've noticed a lot of these type of lotions are pretty pricey, and they usually smell pretty terrible, especially from the drugstore. Now, while this doesn't smell great, it smells better than some of the other exfoliating lotions that I've tried. This is pricey, but we'll see how it goes. I definitely can't use this every day because I'm out in the sun a lot, and while I would use sunscreen anyway, you especially want to use sunscreen after using this product because of the exfoliating properties to it. But I like how easy it is. I mean, it feels nice, it absorbs. I don't really have any complaints. I just wish it smelled a little bit better. But the key ingredients in this one are passion fruit, grape, lemon, pineapple, pomegranate, starflower, borage, and rosehip seed oils, vitamin E, omega-7s, butterbur and MSM, fermented magnesium, potassium, copper, zinc, and retinol. So pretty good mix of ingredients here. So just want to note that the treatment milk, it says it's gentle enough for everyday use if you wanted to use it every day. It says, of course, using SPF when exposing skin to direct sunlight. I think it's certainly comfortable enough to use every day. I would just, try it out for like a week and see how your skin feels. I don't know. I mean, there's not that much product in here. There's 150 milliliters, 5.07 ounces. So you're not really getting a full cup of lotion in here. So you might want to just only use it as much as you need to get smoother skin. I don't have, what is it called? Chicken skin. So I can't tell you how well it works on that, but I do get kind of like clogged pores and stuff from shaving and just hair growing out like on my legs and stuff. And I like to use it on my chest, just because I do get some like body acne during the summer. And I think having a lotion like this helps, but also like if you can use like a body wash that has some acne medication in it, or just something that declogs your pores, I think that always helps. So I will continue to try this. This is the box packaging for the body lotion, and this is the packaging for the mask. So both from Oskia. And this is the hand soap I got from Aesop, and I really like the packaging. It's pretty easy to spot this brand because it comes in this big giant pump, and it looks like an apothecary bottle, like this dark brown. I wish it was glass. I like a nice refillable glass container, but this is plastic. I'm surprised they don't do refills. At least I'm not aware that they do refills, but this is 16.9 fluid ounces, 500 milliliters. And I got the Resurrection Aromatic hand wash. It has mandarin rind, rosemary leaf, and cedar atlas. And it has lavender as well. I've used this, you know, just a little bit. I didn't get this too long ago, and I'll go ahead and show you what it's like without water. But they say like 1 pump is all you need, and that is absolutely true. Definitely enough soap for your hands. Even if you got some pretty dirty hands, I think 1 pump is enough. This is what it looks like. It's like a clear, typical gel. You can kind of see what that's like. I think what's great about it is it does really clean your hands quickly. I haven't noticed them drying out. This isn't like my main soap in my bathroom that I use. I keep this in the kitchen. But I've noticed that I think their statements are true that it doesn't dry out your hands. Like, it cleans well without like making you feel like kind of icky. So I like the scent. It smells very orange and herbally at the same time. It smells good, but I was kind of surprised that I didn't like the smell more. I thought I would really be impressed by the smell, like, oh my god, that smells so good. But I don't really feel that way. I think it's just okay. And I know they have different scents, so maybe this one isn't the right one for me, but I think it's one of their best-selling scents. It's nice and pleasant. I think it's a good scent for the whole family. It's not gonna it's not really polarizing. It smells natural. Doesn't smell like a chemical or like a fragrance. It's not floral, so I think it's pleasing. But overall, I'm not sure that this is worth it. I know people love their body washes, their lotions, their hair products. They have everything. So maybe the hand wash is just not impressing me. I don't know. But those are just kind of my thoughts. I think I may have to try some other things from this brand. I know they have some hand creams also in the same scent. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's fine. I don't really know what the hype is about, to be honest. I think I like my Diptyque hand soaps a lot better. I like the scents better. Right, and I also picked up the Cire Trudon candle in Ernesto. This is my second Cire Trudon candle I've picked up in the small size, and this one smells really good. It's kind of not what I expected. It's kind of got this incensey vibe to it, and it's not quite what I thought. So this is like a tobacco leather fragrance, Ernesto, and it is not super masculine. It's not too deep. I think this is a good natural scent. This is like a natural smelling, gender neutral type of scent. Perfect for the home. It's not like super refreshing smelling, so I could see burning this maybe during a special occasion, maybe in your bedroom or a smaller area, a little bit more intimate, and especially in the fall and winter because it's got that incense kind of comforting spicy smell, at least to me. So yeah, this is leather and tobacco, and this is the 70-gram size, so it's pretty much a votive. 2.47 ounces. The burn time is 18 to 20 hours. Has this nice green glass. Packaging has the gold symbol here, and the bottom has kind of a different shape. And I like the packaging. I do want to get a large one once I figure out which scent I really like. My first candle was the Ab El Kader. I have a separate video on that, and I will do a separate video on this Ernesto one so you guys can easily find it. But just quickly, want to give a little description of this. In a hotel of Havana under the fixed sun of the revolution, the fierce and partisan overtones of leather and tobacco metal with the paneling's wax and silence. In the cool dimness, fond grimaces shimmer along with the smoke of cigars and barrels of guns. So this isn't quite like as smoky as I thought it would be. It's definitely more in the incense, and I know I said that several times, but it's nice, just not quite like masculine and smoky as I thought it would be for a leather and tobacco fragrance. But it does smell really good. It is ambery, so if you enjoy those kinds of scents, you're gonna love Ernesto. If you haven't heard of Cire Trudon, this brand started in 1643. So a lot of history here. It's like, it's made in France. I think it was made for royals. I don't really know the full story, but these candles are high-end, luxury, beautiful. Love the two that I have so far. Alright guys, so let me tell you a little bit about Cult Beauty and my order, my experience. I've ordered from Cult a couple times, and I will say they're shipping from the UK to the US, and I've noticed that shipping takes quite a bit of time. There's a processing period. Shipping, I suppose it had to come ground because of the candle, but this isn't my first time ordering from Cult, and it's definitely been a little bit slow, and I know the whole pandemic has created a problem for everyone's shipping times, of course. But the major problem with this order specifically was I got a box and I'm like, okay, it took a while, I got it. The only thing in my box was the candle, but I was confused. I'm like, wait, where's the rest of my order? I didn't know that it was going to ship separately. I only got one tracking number. So I contacted Cult immediately, and they said, oh, is there any damage to the outside of the box? And when I got home and I looked at it, there was a hole that was taped up with some clear tape, which I didn't really notice when I opened it. I just noticed the box was kind of small, so I thought, and there was no receipt in it, which I thought was weird. There was a little bit of like paper to pack the box, but it was kind of lacking. And it was a pretty flimsy box, like it wasn't very thick. So I thought, whatever, maybe it got damaged, someone taped it up at the shipping company. Well, the hole was big enough that someone could have pulled the products through the hole. And I think that's what they did. So someone took 3 out of the 4 products from the box. They left the candle for whatever reason. And I sent them all the pictures, which is, fine. And, they asked for pictures of the outside since I said it was damaged. And they said, okay, we'll ship you another shipment at no cost. I said, okay, great, cool. It took this same amount of time, so I think it took like another 2 to 3 weeks when they, when they said they would place another order, so they didn't expedite it or anything, which is fine. I know that costs money. They're sending it to the US, whatever. It just took a long time to get all my orders, and it's not their fault. Someone stole stuff out of the box. Thankfully, the second order was fine, but I noticed the packaging was almost exactly the same as the first box. It wasn't padded very well, and this didn't come in a box, so this was like rolling around against these other packages, and like this arrived open, like the bottom was open, like some of this stuff was just hanging out in the box, and it just looked like there wasn't a lot of care. I would have appreciated some bubble wrap or some extra padding, or even just a bigger box would have helped that was thicker, and just things could have been a little bit sturdier. But thankfully no one stole my stuff this time. Also, I think things took longer because the shipper said they had to reprint a label because they couldn't read it. So I've just wanted to share those issues. I don't know if other US customers have had any difficulty with Cult Beauty, but I've noticed that things take a little while. They do offer some sales, which I love, but sometimes you gotta weigh out like how quickly are you gonna get it versus the sale. Is it worth it? Anyways, just wanted to share those little tidbits with you. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you have tried anything from Oskia, Cire Trudon, Aesop, what are your favorite products from these brands? Please comment below. Let me know what I need to try. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.